What's up, everyone? This is Q from Retro Q Gaming, and I hate the fact that I have to make this video. It really extends the point of how deep and dark some scumbags have just crawled from the deepest, darkest pit of humanity. Because, well, why am I talking about this anyway? But my favorite YouTuber, Rich of ReviewTechUSA, ReviewTechUSA being his channel and Rich obviously being him, has been invited to a convention called Too Many Games to give a panel. Congrats, good for you, Rich. I applaud. I'm really happy that you're getting some recognition for that kind of thing. You're a big channel, and I think you deserve it. You're the main reason I started this channel, so good for you. I'm happy about that. But what I'm not happy about is some fuckwad, some absolute scumbag who probably could be just a regular troll, but could also be a dangerous fucking joke of a person, of an excuse for humanity, has threatened his life because of this. So, because someone doesn't like his opinion, or doesn't like, his views on things, or maybe just doesn't like him, or maybe is just a troll, but we'll leave the troll part out for the moment at least. But because of all that, someone has made a potentially life-threatening threat on his life. I mean, does anyone else see the problem with this? This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. People need to get some fucking grasp of reality. So, because of the difference, like Rich and I have never actually spoken, and I admire him because he's the reason why I put up these videos on YouTube. But he's been, I won't say calling for help. He's been looking for support, which I will wholeheartedly give him, and I suggest everyone give him as well, because this is potentially life-threatening. But I only noticed it this morning because he lives somewhere in the US. I live in Ireland. I check my usual sites and all that every so often, and his Facebook is one of them. Obviously his channel is too, but I only noticed it there, and I watched the videos, I read some of the comments, both on his Facebook and all that, just to see, get as much of the story as I could. And he wants people to, share the comments, share the tweets, all that kind of stuff, to get as much coverage on this as possible, just so you can get as much information and help to stop this guy, which I don't blame him. I'm supporting him 100%. So I'm gonna do all that kind of stuff, because he's been in contact with the law, and they're starting the process to get this psycho behind bars. Now, yeah, I guess, I'm just going to address it real quick. It could be trolling. This kind of stuff does happen on the internet all the time. But I would be more amazed if someone didn't take a potential threat in their life seriously. I'd be questioning that. But I don't blame him for doing what he's doing. Now, okay, yeah, I'm a tiny channel. I mean, I'm doing this for my own enjoyment, if you will. But even if one person sees this video and does something to help, like maybe shares a post or shares this video that wouldn't usually see his videos or posts, I'd consider that a win. Now, obviously, by making this video, I'm doing everything I can to help him, or well, I'm working on doing everything I can to help him, because this is just sick. So even if one extra person who wouldn't usually see this through his contact will see this through me, and I'd consider that a win and a bonus. The more people that see it, the better. The quicker and more effectively we can stop this lunatic. It's all I can describe. So please share this video as much as possible. I mean, if it takes 2 seconds to share, and that's all I ask, even if you may not do anything about it, just 2 seconds to share is all I ask. And I don't ask that on my other videos, but it's just this one is potentially saving a life or multiple lives, because if this person is legit and they do intend to do something like this, they could do it again in the future. And if we can prevent that, solid. That's all I can say. So like I just said a second ago, I don't usually ask for shares and things like that, but in this particular case, I would ask people to share it. I will have a link to Rich's video about this, so that people can get as much of the story as possible, and they have all the details that he'll provide. So, you know, I'm not even going to ask for the usual stuff. There's none of the usual. Just please share this video. Tell as much people as you can through all your different mediums. Share it on YouTube, Google Plus, Facebook, Twitter. Hell, you fucking go back and share it on MySpace at this point, because this kind of crazed fucker needs to be stopped. That's pretty much all I can think of to say. Rich, in the unlikely event you ever see this video, I'm behind you. I'm trying to do as much as possible to help, and congrats again on being invited to the convention, and I hope this fucker is stopped and you stay safe. Thank you for watching, everyone.